is key to fending off the Twin Reapers. This latest war has further locked in much higher fossil fuel costs for months and likely years to come, delivering a gut punch to every nation and billions of households.
US President Donald Trump has said that recovering Iran's uranium will be a long and difficult process. He linked this to Operation Midnight Hammer, launched by the US against Iran last year, claiming it completely obliterated what he described as Iran's nuclear dust sites. He suggested the material is now buried deep underground and hard to retrieve. But what is nuclear dust? It's not a scientific term. Trump uses it to describe Iran's stockpile of enriched uranium, the key material needed to build a nuclear weapon. He has used the term to refer to uranium purportedly left behind after US strikes in June last year, which is now believed to be buried under nuclear sites. Before those strikes, Iran reportedly held around 440 kilograms of uranium enriched to 60%, close to weapons grade, according to the International Atomic Energy Agency. Since then, there is no clear, verified picture of where that uranium is.
Fund private investments and, more importantly, to implement national adaptation plans and NDCs.
The conflict in the Middle East has triggered the most severe energy crisis in a generation. And it makes one fact crystal clear. Fossil fuels are not just wrecking our planet, they are holding economies hostage. There is another way. Last year, clean energy investment surged to $2.2 trillion worldwide, double fossil fuel investment. Homegrown renewables are the cheapest, fastest and most reliable source of new power. They deliver what fossil fuels never can, real and lasting energy security. But that requires action on three fronts. First, we must respond to the energy crisis without deepening the climate crisis. The world has just endured the hottest 11 years on record, and every major climate indicator is burning red. Short-term measures must not lock in long-term fossil fuel dependence and expansion. Transition roadmaps can help countries manage urgent choices while advancing a just transition to a clean and secure energy future. Second, we must build the infrastructure that can deliver this transition. That means expanding grids, storage and modern power systems to carry clean power to every home. Third, it's time to mobilize finance at scale.
So, Minister Carsten Schneider, thank you very much for hosting us once again in Berlin. COP31, we hope for a swift, lasting peace in the Middle East and every conflict. But this latest war has further locked in much higher fossil fuel costs for months and likely years to come, delivering a gut punch to every nation and billions of households. Fossil fuel-driven stagflation is now stalking economies, driving up prices, driving down growth, pushing budgets deeper into quagmires of debt, and stripping away governments' policy options and autonomy. Climate cooperation is key to fending off the twin reapers of global heating and fossil fuel cost chaos. Clean energy offers security and affordability, returning sovereignty to nations and their peoples. The need to accelerate action has never been clearer. I thank you.
Thank you, Simon. Simon Steele, thank you very much. And